with you a little bit different. Gonna do a mail call.
Mail call from the United States of America.
I got a couple packages sitting right over here, and one I ordered, so I know what's inside. The other was sent to me by Chad out in Wisconsin. Chad, if you remember, featured him in the fire pit Chad and was an absolutely magnificent buck. Here it is again real quick. Just a beautiful deer, certainly a deer of a lifetime. Chad is a, I guess you would call it a hobbyist woodworker, and he made something for me, sent it on down, so I'm going to open it up. Have not seen it yet. Let's find my knife. We're going to open this up together. We'll take a look what Chad sent. Really can't wait to see what it is. I do know it's a picture frame, and he made this from a piece of his wife's grandfather's stock. He was a woodworker himself, and that's kind of how Chad got into it. And this was a piece of his private stock after he passed away. His wife's grandmother made sure that Chad got this because she knew the interest that he had in woodworking. All right, here is the frame, and he used a piece of wormy oak. I'm thinking of what to put in it. I may shoot right out to Walmart as soon as we're done here and get something printed up. Great looking frame, and a little close up. Beautiful, beautiful frame. Looks great. It's going to go perfectly with, I have a lot of this colored wood. It's kind of funny that it ended up turning out to be this color. This is one of my favorite colors. The little bit of the lighter oak, and looks great. And his grandfather's nickname was Hap because he was always happy. He had a smile on his face. Great nickname to have. I've had a lot of nicknames, and I know Hap was never one of them. I think I'm going to run right out and head up to my local Walmart, get something printed out, and put this in this afternoon and get it hung up. You know what? I think I'm going to head out right now. That didn't take very long, did it? Well, here I am, back. Here it is. Chad, this is my lifetime buck, and I'm glad to put it in the frame, and looks really nice. I'm going to go put this in my office up on the wall right now. So again, thanks so much, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for making this and sending it down to me. Again, I really appreciate it. Hey George, you got anything to tell the viewers? George? Well, anything? I didn't think so. Next box. Well, this is for the pipers, the Pipes and Cigars guys in the viewing channel. I don't know how many I have, but you may be interested in it. First thing in the box, Peterson's pipe. Peterson, this is Dublin, Ireland, where this is made. Peterson pipe, and it is the Dracula 606. Inside the little Peterson pouch, the Dracula, I think this came out 2012, and here it is right here. Lovely, lovely pipe, beautiful. Wow, that is a big bowl. I'm going to be able to enjoy some major puffing on this one. Peterson Dracula 606. Oh boy, is this going to be a nice pipe, I know it. Always wanted to get a Peterson, and just happened to see a sale at Pipes and Cigars. So picked this beautiful pipe up, and I have a feeling I just may be having a bowl with it this afternoon after dinner. Next thing in here, Cornell Diehl. This is Mountain Camp. And I just kind of picked it up almost because of the name and the camp. And it's a little bit of big and bold Latakia blend, and big helping of Perique, and some Turkish tobacco in there, and a little bit of Burley. So it's kind of Virginia. It's got a little bit of everything in here. And I got it because of the name mostly, but I know that Syntax and I like to have a little bit of the English type blend when we're up there. We kind of go back and forth a little bit, You know, Techno, boy, he loves it when we're smoking the aromatics in there and just the room note. And just thought this would be good to have. And my quest for the perfect peach tobacco. Kind of took a little bit of a chance with the big Gettysburg blend. This is Brigadier Black. This is supposed to be a good mixture of Burleys and Virginias with a subtle peach note. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I took a bit of a chance with the 8-ounce can here, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy it. And if it's peach, I'm going to be hitting it over and over and over again because I love my peach. So can't wait to try this. Is it going to be in the Peterson? Maybe today. As for mail call, that's kind of about it. Not had a lot of questions on the channel recently, only about the cabin. And the next time I'm up the cabin, I'm going to again try to do a little bit of a tour and how it came about. And I'll try to make that quick, but insightful and interesting for you. And I know Techno or Eric is going to be heading up to the cabin soon, and he's going to be putting up a new 4G trail cam, and we're hoping to get some nice pictures out of that. So hopefully you'll see some of those if you follow me on Twitter. They maybe pop up on Twitter. That's where I post most of the pictures that he sends me of interest, and hopefully you'll be seeing some of that. Nice to have another camera up there to catch some of the action. We're hoping that we see some of the bucks starting to grow. We have a very small, looks like going to be maybe a spike or forkhorn is really all we've seen so far. So hopefully we're going to see a little bit more as the season goes on and some deer move in and out. And I know a lot of the time we don't see anything until October rolls around. We start to get into the rut season and those bucks are up on their feet and really traveling, and that's when we see a lot of the good ones in there. So just a little bit of a mail call. If there's something that you want me to talk about sometime in the future, you can certainly post it in the comments here and I'll go ahead and get to it. Chad, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. The artistry that went into it, the time and effort to make it and then send it down to me. Again, really thank you so much. So this is White Rick 85. I'll catch you next time.